Hello Aries, your latest relationship reading. This could look like it's got to do with a romantic, familial, platonic relationship. I think it's going to be quite obvious who this is to you, and I'm going to start with them because they're going through something right now. What I would like to preface by saying is the outcome or trajectory this is currently on so far. I'll pull more cards to clarify. It's the World card. That tells me that things are going to be okay, or the main stress, worry, if you're feeling like this is going to fall apart or you're losing them or anything like that, I get the impression that the World card is something that's lasting and that works out, kind of becomes whole again, is repaired. Okay, so they're going through it. The Five of Cups and the Devil card. So we're seeing feelings of loss, feelings of withdrawal, isolation, shame in the Devil card, fear, heavy frequencies of low vibration and stress and anxiety. And I'm not a mental health expert, obviously, but this would look like some sort of a depression to me, or a low period in this person that you're dealing with's life at this time. They are feeling like they've made mistakes, they feel regret, they feel shame, and they're sort of feeling disempowered at this time. So you're coming through with the King of Swords and the Four of Wands, Aries. So the King of Swords, this could be you doing one of two things. Either you're doing the tough love, the disciplined approach, the kind of, this is the sort of way that you're kind of trying to do the commonsensical approach. This could be read as a lack of understanding on your part. Even though you are well intentioned, it might not be what the doctor is ordering, so to speak. Alternatively, the King of Swords shows you taking the lead, stepping up to the plate. It's quite a masterful card. It's quite a, and you could be doing a bit of both. You may not feel, I feel like you do know what to do. I think that you're handling this pretty well. I'm seeing earth signs coming through, Virgo, Taurus, and I'm seeing Capricorn, and I'm also seeing the sign of Aquarius at the moment. Some more might pop up. It doesn't have to be that you're dealing with those signs. If you're dealing with an Aquarius or a Capricorn, I feel like you are definitely doing the right thing by them, okay? And then the Four of Wands, it's like, that's reassuring because you're showing them the door. You're showing them the way forward, the way out. You're showing them that this is not permanent, things are going to change. You're showing them possibility. But what you're also doing for them, Aries, is offering them stability, consistency. You're being reliable. And it's like you, and I hope you're not feeling too much pressure from this, but you are kind of the one thing that they can count on being the same, or being permanent, or being like I said, consistent and stable. Well, let's pull a few more cards, okay? And just take what resonates from this reading and leave the rest. I wouldn't advise trying to make any of these messages fit for you. If they resonate, they resonate. If they don't, they're just meant for someone else, or they're not meant for you. That's all good. Let's see the King of Swords and see where you're at within this energy of the card. What's the spectrum you're at on the King of Swords? I think you're doing the right thing, I think that you're taking it very seriously. I don't think you're being harsh. I think that if anything, tough love springs to mind. The Eight of Coins. You're trying to keep them on a structure, a routine. You're trying to keep some semblance of ordinary life afloat. And you're trying to work on something here. You're trying to maybe research, figure out ways that might be a little new, inventive, or you might be doing the methodical approach, like the tried and true. What works, what doesn't work. You're being very, what would be the word? Diligent. Like your focus is on them, your focus is on help, and your focus is on, I think for some, like you're looking towards like the King of Swords is often a professional help or professional assistance could be coming up here. That could look like therapy. This could look even like a shamanic experience. It could look like some sort of a healing modality. You might be looking towards helping their health with a physician or something like that. But you might be finding like there's ways to help, and you just want to kind of like stay consistent for them, like, and keep them in a routine and keep things afloat, basically. Just, you know, mind yourself, because the only warning at the bottom of the deck, 7 and 8 of swords, you might be biting off a little more than you can chew here. Now we've got Aquarius, Libra and Gemini coming through as well. So the air signs and the earth signs. So yeah, biting off a little bit more than you can chew. You know, this might be above your pay grade on some level. Do what you can, but don't leave yourself feeling trapped, feeling stuck. The Tower card just popping out of the deck here. So some of this difficulty has come as like a bit out of left field. Some of it has been, though, a tension that's been brewing, an issue that's been brewing, and now it's reaching boiling point, and you know, there could have been a crisis. That's the Tower. The 4 of Wands. Let's have a look at the possibilities moving forward that you're in control of, or where you can feel more peace, more hope, basically. Okay, the Judgment card. You're getting really powerful energies here. The 9 of Swords being at the bottom of the deck. We saw the 7, the 8, and now the 9 of Swords. Just a big indicator of fear. You know, things always look a bit scarier in the dark. There's a kind of sleeplessness, insomnia comes up here. Some sort of a very difficult issue at the moment is present in someone's life. I think, you know, it's difficult for you because you're dealing with this, but I don't necessarily know if it's happening to you directly. If it is, sending love, and I hope that you have support at this time. But either way, the Judgment card is a really big energy to be at play with. Or to be dealing with in your life. Like, what can we see here? We can see the ascension process from something that feels like, you know, we're metaphorically dying, we're depleted, we're being raised up again, you know? It's going to be a journey, it's going to be a process, it's going to be the remembering of that person's true power. Maybe what you can do, you know, when we've got the portals here, the portal doors, it's like that 11:11 kind of symbology, the making a wish. Keep being hopeful, keep being optimistic, and you're providing a safe space. And I think that this is about you living by example, you know. You don't need to have to dim your happiness in order to sort of like, you know, pretend that you're not doing well, or, you know, to dim your own happiness and optimism and hope, just so you may not want to feel like you're rubbing it in anyone's face, like, oh, well, I'm doing great. But sometimes it's important for the frequency to be high, you know, so the law of vibration, you know, and all of that, what you put out there comes back around on some level. The Judgment card, this is it is a process. It's going to be a real facing of fears here. This is a journey, and it's going to take a while, I think. For some of you, you're actually pretty far along this journey with this person already, and it's been really ongoing. And maybe that means, because the Judgment card and the World card, this is the second last and the final card of the major arcana, that you're nearly there. What else is popping out here now? The King of Coins. So we've got another king coming through. Another person is here to support you in this. You may need the support, you may need the help, you may need assistance, and this person is also capable, so lean in. Okay, let's get into your person. Okay, I mean, the 5 of Cups and the Devil card. Let's look at them side by side. They're very much even. They're in the same issue. They're related. This person may be dealing with an addiction. That could be the Devil card and 5 of Cups. Ace of Swords. I like that. I like that a lot. It's like the Judgment card, isn't it? And the Knight of Cups. Okay, that's the Pisces card. Pisces is associated with Neptune, substances, mind-altering substances, illusion, escapism, addiction. The Ace of Swords really reminds me of the Judgment card here. We've got the triangle pointing up on both the forehead and the corners here. We've got the angel angelic wings. And we've got just like this kind of like emerging from the clouds, emerging from the ether. We've got a feminine energy that looks benevolent, helpful, blessing them. Okay, so, you know, I think that your person is at rock bottom, or they're going to be there soon, and from there the only way will be up. The Five of Cups, maybe they feel all hope is lost, but the Ace of Swords is telling me that a breakthrough, clarity, inspiration is coming, and that's why I think we're leading ourselves closer to the World card. So yeah, I mean, they could be a very sensitive soul. That's the Knight of Cups. They could be often trapped in a world of emotion, or even finding it hard to access reality. This could be paranoia or delusional thinking. And of course, together, the Knight of Cups and the Devil card can be losing or surrendering their power to a substance, a karmic, no, not a karmic, a behavioral cycle rather than a karmic cycle, something that they fall back into again and again, and it's unhealthy for them, you know. So I feel for them, it looks like they're going through it at this time, Aries. The World card, let's have a look at how this is progressing at this time. What's popping out there? The Page of Swords. Keep talking, keep communicating. The breakthrough will come. You just have to keep sowing a seed, I think. You just have to keep being there. You don't have to do anything, but I think that could be helpful. Again, just take what resonates. I'm just kind of reading as I see these cards come through. Let's look at the World card. They may feel a little cut, like they feel a little cut out, or like, yeah, the Four of Coins for you and the Five of Wands for them. Okay, they're a fighter. They are not giving up. It is difficult, mind you, but it seems like they're going to continue to persevere here and to keep trying and to keep fighting. The Four of Coins, you kind of are, you're not sharing this fully, and that's fine. I mean, you're keeping a lot of it close to your chest, literally a chest here with a lock. And there is a kind of, with the gloves here, it's making me think like of not leaving a trace of this, of not leaving it, like not having it open and out there, internalizing a lot, concealing some of this. So when I did see that King of Coins pop out, it was almost like somebody else is here to assist, help. So lean into the support that you have, because no doubt if this is difficult for them and you care about them, it's also going to be difficult for you. Thank you so much for watching. Sending you love, Aries, and I'll talk to you soon.